Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, another update on my £25 army challenge. So this is a challenge which is being run by Callum from Tabletop Banter. It's a fantastic challenge, really fun. Basically you need to build a 500 point army for £25. I will put a link to Callum's video in the description below for you to go and check out. Still time to enter if you fancy the challenge. I've been very fortunate with my challenge because I've had some very generous donations towards my army, which has really helped me out. But yeah, if you've been following on my videos, I had £11 and a penny left, and I made a suggestion that I really wanted to get 2 raiders with my £11 and a penny. That was my aim. Now I have purchased something. I have no money left, so I'm all spent out, and what you see in front of you, of course, is a pile of bits from my purchase. I'm going to show you the rest of it in a second. Yeah, so the first thing I want to say is that in this purchase, which is one thing that I was really hoping for, and it's in here, which I'm very pleased about, is I have 2 splinter cannons. Which is perfect for finishing off my 3 venom conversions. I was 2 splinter cannons short, so really happy to see both of these in here. I'm going to magnetise them up to go onto my 3 venoms. So that was the first thing I wanted to say. Right, now some of you here might recognise a few of these bits, in particular these sections here, which are from the old I think Ravager, I think it's called. And yes, let's just bring on the lots because I can't wait anymore. Let's just zoom out a bit. We have 1, 2 raiders. I tell you, I'm really lucky to get these. Got them off eBay. And one reason why it's taken me such a long time to update you guys is because I've just been continuously bidding on raiders on eBay, and obviously I've had a very limited budget. Most of the raiders singly are going on eBay for at least 10, 12, sometimes £13, even more if they're really good condition, and the newer ones, of course, these are the older ones. And what I've had to do, because I've obviously had a limited amount of money, is I've had to basically just put in the maximum bid and just leave it and just keep my fingers crossed that I would get them. Now these 2 I saw, and I noticed that they were finishing on a Wednesday around tea time, about 5:30 on a Wednesday, which is quite an unusual time for a lot to finish. Usually they finish in peak times at the weekend, so I really fancied my chances of these. So I was watching them. I think they had like 1 bid, like 99p, during most of the week, and then the last couple of days I just went for it. I just put in my maximum bid. As it was, I wasn't going to be around to see the bid finish because I was going to be coming home from work, so I just put my maximum bid in. I've obviously taken the postage off. I think the postage was like £2.80, so I took the postage off my £11 and a penny, put that as a maximum bid, and I think mainly because of the time that they finished, I won the lot. No one outbidded me, so I got both of these and those bits there for £11 and a penny. Really happy. They're obviously older ones and they're not amazing condition, but they're good enough for the amount of money that I've got them for. I'm really happy. Now this one here, as you can see, has got these bits, so obviously I'm not quite sure how they go on like that, I think. So this could be one of the heavy supports or a raider. There's a possibility I might try and magnetise these or convert them so they can be both. I think maybe that goes on the other way. Yeah, I think it goes on that way. So I've got my work cut out, but I'm going to enjoy these. I mean, I really enjoyed making the venoms from those vipers. So I'm going to put some time into these guys, spruce them up a bit, maybe convert them to give me both choices, so I can have them as raiders or ravengers. I think it's called Ravager. So yeah, that's really good, and I did really need some transports, because yeah, I've got the 3 venoms, but all the warriors and witches and stuff, I've got quite a lot of men that need transport. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these converted up, built up, along with I've got some warriors and witches and stuff to finish up. And once I've got basically everything that I've purchased all up to scratch, I'll do like a little showcase video of what I got for my £25, including some generous donations, of course. And then once I've done that, I might look at the second half of the challenge, which is basically get another 500 points for £25, which just sounds really, really good fun. To be fair, I think once I've added all my points up, I'm not going to be far off 1,000 points, to be honest. I haven't added them up totally. I did a rough count, and I think it was like 800 points, so I'm not going to be far off 1,000. It was really, really cool. But for now, I've got some work cut out, getting these two up to scratch, along with finishing some of those foot warriors and witches. So yeah, lots of fun for my Dark Eldar army. Really enjoying it. The challenge, and I have to thank Callum really for doing the challenge. Even though I did swear I'd never do another army, this challenge is just perfect for me because A, it obviously isn't costing me much money, and B, you know, it's just fun. It's just fun looking and searching around for cheap minis and that. So thank you, Callum, for the challenge. Really enjoying myself, and I can't wait to get working on these two, get them up to scratch. Okay, so that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dark Eldar update.